thing we wanted to board is obviously Muster Day 2, because when we recorded last week with 7, it was on Sunday, so only day 1 had happened. So Muster Day 2.
The what do they call it? Like the international version, or like
the world tour
version?
Yeah.
Man, first I was not expecting Film Out. I mean, maybe I was like deep down expecting Film Out because it's like their newest like Japanese single, so maybe like, it makes sense that they would.
I mean, I was expecting it, but also not.
Yeah, but also not. I wasn't expecting that one to be like on the like list of songs that they were gonna do. But I really, I loved it. First of all, they were sitting down singing that song. Do you know how hard it is to sit down and sing? It's so difficult. And the fact that they were doing it, I was like, okay, bye.
And that's not an easy song either.
Not at all. Especially for the vocalists. It's like very high.
Like Jimin's part, like
so high.
Yeah.
It's so high. Like it's so high. I can't even do it. It's so high.
Yeah. I'm just like,
yeah, I loved it though. Like they've been doing actually a lot of like the Film Out performances recently, which we'll talk about a little later, but that song is so good. Like it's
honestly like probably one of their, like the only one of their Japanese songs that I can like actually sing. That it actually sounds like the words they're saying.
Another la 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 on the list.
Exactly.
That's my favorite part actually, because it just like showcases the 4 vocalists like so well, and the fact that they were like layering and like ooh, it sounds so good. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. You know that face when JK makes when he eats like such good food?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that
like
is.
Getting angry because it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah. It's amazing. And then of course, chicken noodle soup.
Okay, so that one came out of left field. But as it started, first I screamed.
Oh yeah.
And 2, I was like, this makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense.
So much sense. They did Yoongi's song because it's really like Korean flair and all that. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then they did chicken noodle soup for the world tour international version. Makes total sense because it has 3 languages.
Yeah. Oh, June like rap singing in Spanish. Hello.
And Jimin.
Excuse you? Like, how is this allowed? I was what?
JK just like nailing Becky G's vocals.
I can't. And she was so cute. She actually like made like an Instagram about it, and because she was doing
she talked about it. She talked about it on Twitter too. Like she made a bunch of tweets about it and retweeted some of the stuff.
The fact that she was like, "I miss J-Hope," I was like, "Girl,
she was like,
same."
She was like, RM and Jimin did such a good job with the Spanish parts. Oh, she was like a proud mama.
Oh, it was so cool, and they were having so much fun. I loved the like impromptu dance circle, like just
pop in.
Janice, I can't. We literally trended that for like, and actually in South Korea it was trending yesterday too because it was like the rewatch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was dying laughing. I was like, this is the culture that I want all the time.
Yeah, Chicken Jin, let's go.
Chicken Jin, let's go.
Yeah.
It was so good, and I'm so glad they were able to do it OT7. Like,
I saw a tweet that like brought back when they did when the Magni line did it. I think it was in Bon Voyage 4.
Yeah.
And Hobie was so happy, and they were like, can you imagine how happy he was during rehearsal with the OT7? Yeah, and they all did so well.
I love it. J-Hope looks so like proud of them.
Yeah,
and I was just it was just such like a good, sweet performance. Sorry, my door just like squeaked open.
If it's your brother, hi Matt.
It's not. I think the wind was just moving it.
Okay, because I was like, hi.
Yeah, sorry, that was terrifying. It just like really like
The garage door did the same thing earlier when we were all in the garage.
Anyway, my ghost house, or the ghost in my house is making weird sounds.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like chicken noodle soup. I'm
chicken
here.
noodle soup. I'm here. Yeah. I again like that performance was just, it was so good. They were having so much fun. They ate up that choreography like it was like Thanksgiving.
I'm just
dinner.
like so happy for Yoongi and Hobi being able to perform and showcase their song with the rest of the members, because they like both days they looked like they had an absolute blast.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the Tay meme. It's still going around.
I know.
It's been over a week. Well, it's been a week, but
it's
like
so good though. I have so many for meme time.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's great. And I mean, and then chicken noodle soup into telepathy.
So good. I'm so glad we got telepathy again. Like, I love that song, and it's just,
they always have so much fun performing it too.
Yeah. No, I love telepathy. I'm so glad that they got to like part of me is really sad that we didn't get to see like the album like perform live, because like Stay and Telepathy and Disease and Fly to My Room, like that would have been amazing to see. But what I am glad about is that we did get to see it, even if it was
they did
online.
get to perform it.
And they did get to perform it with each other. And I think like part of me is sad, but the other part of me is like so happy that we got to experience it. And for their 8th anniversary, like this was such a special like gift for us and them. Like, and they know how much we wanted Disease performed. Like, I still can't get over the fact that we got Disease.
Disease and Stay. Like these two were like, we have been asking for it for forever. We just want to shake our asses.
It's facts. Like facts. I don't know what to tell you. Like it was popping in my room at 4 a.m.
Yeah, and like on the Monday, I was able to actually like sing and all that because my mom was up, my dad was already gone to work, and my brother was awake because he had like a low blood sugar, and so everybody was awake, so I could like sing and dance my heart out, which I couldn't do on day one.
True. Yeah. Oh, there were so many good like So What.
I love this
so
song.
Much fun. They have so much fun with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they just like let loose, and they're just like it's so. And we had another water fight.
So What Day 2 was the chaos that I've always wanted to see. When they go into So What, they always start a water fight.
Always.
And then Jin singing his part, and then he was like, "Don't, I'm sorry," and then starts running.
Sorry.
And Hobi was just chasing him with a water bottle.
Oh, it's just like, it's the fun.
They should honestly, like, whenever they perform it, they should have, instead of the water bottle, they should just have like water guns.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like take it out and just like go around.
Yeah, just you're gonna chase each other with water bottles anyway. So just like invest in like cheap, like one-handed water guns, and you'll be set.
Yeah. No, it's so much fun to watch them have so much fun, because I feel like, you know, like with Mott's 1, it felt like, you know, those stages were like very like, you know, particular, and they were moving through all that stuff. Like there wasn't any time to like breathe through anything.
Yeah, they like, really wanted to showcase what they've been working on for so long and couldn't perform.
Yeah, exactly. So it felt like a sort of like a cathartic release during that performance, but like this felt like this was for BTS and ARMY. Like this was for us as a collective.
This was literally the best gift they could give themselves and us, ARMY, for Festa, 100%. For their anniversary.
100%. Yeah, it's the best time when we just get to like have fun, listen to music, chat, like all of that stuff just comes together, and like we have such a good time together. I mean, I had a great time. Like, even though I was tired on Monday, I was like, I don't regret staying up late.
Yeah, I
know?
was we had more of the group chat go into the Zoom call on Monday.
Nice.
And like at one point we could just see like Tanya up and dancing. We could just see her legs. And like that was so much fun.
It's so much fun when we can have fun together. Like
yeah.
That's the best part, because it just like, even though we're so like far away, we can still like enjoy our time together, which is amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
What other new performances do they have? Did they do Wishing?
Yeah, they did it in Japanese.
They did it in Japanese for the
because I
okay.
need to hide this, but I did the day 2 as well. The only song that changed was Film Out, Chicken Noodle Soup, and Telepathy. The rest was the same.
The rest was the same. Right. Yeah. I felt though that like Fire's performance was way more intense the second day than it was the first day.
Okay, Yoongi, whenever they perform Fire, like since it came out, he's always feeling himself.
I know.
The most.
I know.
And I'm just here like
I don't have words for that. Oh, we also got Sexy Namjoon.
Sexy Namjoon. Wait, let me get it.
Freaking facts. It is Sexy Namjoon.
Because nobody can say it the way JK says it.
That's because he's clowning us armies by saying it the way that he's saying it.
With his English American accent. Sexy Namjoon.
It's so good.
I bookmark a lot. One moment.
Yeah, they were really like day 2. They were really like feeling.
Yeah.
The performances. And I was here for it. I was also living.
It was such a good time, and the reason I didn't watch the replays is that when it actually was live, I didn't feel like any post-concert depression, and I knew if I was going to watch it again, I would have. And I think it was a good idea because I was already feeling somewhat depressed, so I didn't need that added.
Yeah, I did last night. It was a mistake.
Oh, there it is. Sexy Namjoon.
Oh, I love you, JK. Yeah, I watched the replays. The first one was fine. Like I was fine. The second day, Microcosmos like did something to me internally.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't risk it because of the state I was already in.
Yeah, no.
And I can always go back to rewatch the performances on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it those 2 days. Mostly because I think like it was fun.
Yeah.
And it wasn't necessarily like sad, but the replays.
It's just that we missed them.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah. I loved it. So good.
So we got top Hot 100 again.
US and PR armies, I love you.
Yeah, you're doing God's work.
Truly. I'm so glad that we got to give them that gift for MUSTER. Like that, to me, was such an amazing gift to give them. Like, and on Monday too, like all of this happened. Like we had end of concert, and then it was like, oh crap, we have Hot 100, and then we have this, and I was like, Monday, y'all need to chill. I'm still at work.
Yeah, I just wanted to sleep, dude.